At this point in your career, when you've achieved so much, you've been through so much, what goes through your mind when you lose now?
Answer that, but just want to reflect
please.
on what you said on the industry, because I think it's super important.
Yeah, please.
And that's the mentality, the right kind of mentality and the philosophy of instead of division, it's unity, it's collaboration, it's understanding, it's support, it's respect, it's appreciation, it's coming together, it's growing industry together. Understanding that you are all, yes, you are competitors. I mean, even in your industry, you compete for the audience and so forth. And there's a lot of, podcasts out there. And it's understandable to a certain point that, there are certain formulas that you developed and tools that you want to keep to yourself, which is 100% understandable. But at the same time, overall, in a general perspective of things, we are part of the same industry. We need to grow. We need to grow this awareness. So that's how I also see it for tennis. In sports, even more so, competition and kind of a fierce mentality is so prominent to the point where, like, for example, in basketball, I love basketball. Serbia is a country of basketball, is our, national sport number one. And you have, intentionally, maybe in a midst of a battle, under the rim, fighting for a rebound, hurt somebody. And that somebody, you elbowed somebody, okay? And that somebody is down and you can see him in pain. And you don't come and give him a hand and say, hey, man, sorry, let's go. I don't see how that exposes your weakness, because I think that's in the center of everything. It's like, don't show your weakness, don't show your vulnerability, be strong, be tough, whatever. Of course, we have to be tough, be strong, be whatever, be fierce in terms of like wanting to win and finding a way to win. But that doesn't mean that we can be also human beings that, hey, if I did something to you in a contact sport like basketball, if it's a foul or something like that, hey, you just give him a hand 1 second and says, whatever, let's go, let's keep it going. That doesn't mean that you will not battle in the next minute again.
Yeah.
So that's the part which I don't really understand fully or don't support it. But that's why, like, I feel like coming together and really showing that respect, even if it's, before the game and after the game, it really resonates with people. It does send overall a good message. And I think it improves the sport and brings people more together. Now to your question about losing a match, right? That was
like at this stage of your career, I feel like you've obviously